Good morning, everybody. Saturday morning, and I've got my family coming soon. It's 9:10 now, and they'll be here shortly. My grandchildren, my granddaughters, and my sons, and maybe my daughter. I need to give her a ring, and maybe my grandson, if he isn't working all the hours the Almighty sends, we'll see. We'll stay out in the garden lake probably. The kids are going into Birmingham City Centre to spend some money, and I was thinking that when they come back I can order what they want, pizzas or something, and eat outside. Anyway, that's today. I want to talk about yesterday. Harriet, as you've all seen, she loves that catio. She loves it that much. Last night she was in there and, playing and everything. And I wanted to stay long enough to see that the lights came on, because we've got some new solar lights, just to see if they work, because there wasn't much sun yesterday. My throat. Anyway, they did work and they look fantastic. When I was ready to come in, I tried to get Harriet in. She would not come, not for anything. I tried to catch her twice and she spiralled away from me. And so it came up to midnight. I'd been trying for over an hour to get the cat, to catch her and to bring her in. Oh dear. So anyway, she ran in as I was by the cooker, and she ran in and I thought, right, I've got her. So I went and I quickly locked the catio door. Came upstairs. She wasn't on my bed, wasn't in her donut, wasn't under the bed. So I thought, where's she gone? On a tree in there. I thought, no, nowhere to be found. I was panicking and wondering what to do, because I'd also gone out to the bin out the front, and I thought, did she whiz past me, So I went out the front and I was calling her name. I went out the front, closed the door, and I was calling her name. No sign of her. Went out the back and I was calling her name. No sign of her. Wasn't in the catio, I thought. Where could she be? I went up to the top floor. I looked under all the chairs, under the bed, up there, under the clothes rack, under the desk. Everywhere. No Harriet to be found. She's got to be somewhere. Came back down. I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I call my son? Do I call the police? What do I do? She's microchipped, which is a good thing. Anyway, I thought, she's got to be here. There's no way she got past me. So she won't do this again. Or if she does, I'll be wise to her. So I searched again, went down the stairs. Under the sideboard, I looked behind the sofa that I had to pull out a bit. It's big, heavy sofa. She just wasn't anywhere. The house was silent. No cat, no Harriet. And I thought, has she got out the back? Has she managed to get out? Did I leave that gate unlocked? No, I didn't. Went in the catio, looked again. No Harriet. Happened to look up. She was right up, very close to the ceiling, squashed up, squashed up on the top shelf, as though she was hunting, it was, and as though she was getting ready to pounce on somebody. Please, you know, not me. But she was right up there, and she was, you remember at school when they used to say to us, curl yourself up in a small ball, as small as you can make it. Well, it seemed that that's what Miss Harriet was doing, and the small ball of white fluff was hardly noticeable, and she was gazing out, my son, if you're listening, at all the solar lights she put up. She loves them. She thinks it's past time now. All the Toms are going to come round. No. All the Toms are going to come round with their girlfriends, and there's going to be a cat party. a cat sleepover. I don't think so. But, yeah, that's where she was. And I called her, tempted her with treats. No can do. So at midnight, I had to go and sit in the catio and just wait for her to come off the shelf. So when people say, you know, dogs have owners and cats have servants, it's very true. Very true. And in this case, it's getting to be ridiculous. Cindy, you said it's a wonder I don't get a telly for that Casio. What makes you think I'm not going to? She's got her own iPad, albeit a scratched one. This is hers. Is it her? Yeah. I hide her stuff away. This is her iPad. It's cracked. It needs a screen, needs a bit of a clean. So I'll put that on for her with soothing, sleepy cat videos, but which she sometimes watches them. But since I've had that catio, she doesn't need them because the fresh air is absolutely knocking her out. She's now, she's not in the catio, makes a change. She was down there, believe it or not. She came in about getting on 12:30, it was after 12. And we came in, she came in, I came in straight after her, locked the door. And she comes up to bed, gets under the bed, and she's straight to sleep. So she heard me get up. She didn't hear me get up because I didn't come to bed. Not really. And that's something I'm going to talk to you about. Because I'm in a situation here. And I'll talk to you about it in my next video. It's not a nice situation to be in. It's quite frightening. But I'll tell you about it either in the next video or sometime tomorrow when it's all still fresh in my mind. And something that I don't think is going to go away. So anyway, I'm going to have my cup of tea. Is it cold? It's all right. Going to have my cup of tea. Slap a bit of nail varnish on. And wait for my beautiful family to come. And I'll speak to you all later. As I say, Harriet's in the front room here, on a tree, you know, facing out the window, but she hasn't even got the strength. She is absolutely shattered. So people, if you want to know whether a catio is worth the money, oh, it is. You know, it brings me such joy to watch her, my little creature, and just to watch her play and enjoy in there, and anything I can do to make her life good, I will do. Anyway, I will speak to you all later, and there's a few things I want to say regarding myself and what's going on here, because it probably will affect my channel sooner rather than later, maybe. And all the nonsense that's put out by other people, and what they're doing to each other and what they're doing to themselves, beyond the joke. But I'll be back, and lots of love to you. Have a great Saturday, and I'll speak to you later. Bye-bye.